遠い昔、僕たち神は君たち子供たちの暮らすこの下界に刺激を求めて降りてきた。ある者は英雄を求めて、そしてある者は救いを求めて。
この槍を引き抜く英雄は誰だ？
あなたはオリオン、私の希望。私と一緒に来てほしい。親友が困っているなら助けるのは当然だよ。
そのクエストお引き受けします。目的地はオラリオからはるか離れた大陸の果て、エルソスの遺跡だ。そこの遺跡にはある封印が施されていた。
古代大精霊たちによって封印されたモンスター、あんたです。必ずまた会いに行くから。苦しい戦いになるだろう。しかし成し遂げてほしい。私たちの愛する下界のために。
アルテミス様！
本当にこの槍じゃなきゃダメなのか。槍に選ばれたのはあなただ。
二人の心が通じ合うほど槍の力は強まる。
それでも一人の少年に押し付けるんですか？
女の子は守るものだっておじいちゃんが。
そんなことを言われたのは初めてだ。どんな時もお願いだ、立ってくれ。
僕はそんなことのためにあなたと。
この子は今も泣いてるんだ。
Last one today, I promise. I know a lot of you guys don't like me uploading video like this, but with the work schedule, sometimes I have to. So, let me just try to pronounce this great. This anime movie, it goes with the anime series. Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? It's a great series. If you haven't seen the series yet, I highly recommend you go and watch the series before you see the movie, because this movie, I believe, takes place after Season 1 and before Season 2. A lot of the characters are already there and established from Season 1, so yeah, they talk about stuff that kind of happened in Season 1, like deja vu stuff. Alright, the movie is called Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? The Arrow of Orion, I think is the way to pronounce it. It's really hard sometimes to pick up the Japanese names. At first I thought it was Orion, but they were pronouncing it differently. But this anime and this movie was great. I love this anime. In fact, I got really excited. Like I said before, I work in movie theaters. They did the advertisement, the trailer on the thing for fandoms while we were cleaning the theater. And I got really excited because I hadn't heard of the movie was coming out yet at the theaters. It was great. It was worth it. It was the only reason I was actually at the theater all day yesterday was because I wanted to watch this movie, and I decided to see the others that I did, the reviews I did today as well. It was a great movie. I loved it. It was funny, just like the anime. It was everything I think an anime movie should be, especially nowadays. It's becoming more and more popular that anime movies are setting up next season or setting up something for later. The SAO movie did it. Dragon Ball Z, Super Broly, and Resurrection of F did it. All this stuff, they set up things within the series. I believe Dragon Cry for Fairy Tail did it as well. But they set up all these things in the series. I like that. Great character development for the series. It was awesome. I love it. I love it when they take the movies. I loved the old Dragon Ball Z movies, like the Broly movies and Tree of Might, but they were kind of, everywhere, and they took place outside the timeline. It got really hard to follow. They were great movies, but I like if they fall within timeline. That's just me for character development reasons. But going through this all, it was a great anime movie. It did great development for Belle, the main character, Hestia, his goddess. Highly recommend it if you love the anime. I highly recommend watching the anime if you haven't seen it yet, if you love anime. It's really hard to talk about this without spoilers. It is a good anime in the sense of it's got some fan service. However, it doesn't have nudity fan service. It makes sure to technically have no nudity. So if you're one of those people who doesn't like nudity in your anime, this is a TVMA anime, but it's not it's like Yu Yu Hakusho in the sense where there would be anime, they cover it, or not anime, but they just cover something, like Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho. I think a couple episodes of Dragon Ball Z. It's not like High School DxD where it's full on there. It's pretty wholesome. It's not an anime that you're gonna be like, there's so much fan service. It's not, it's got a great story. So it is a good anime. Good, highly recommend watching it. Same with the movie, but 20 minutes in the movie, I was already texting my wife, who was at work. I must have this movie. This movie was great. She loves the anime as well. This is definitely on my buy list now. The moment I find it on DVD, I don't care. I'm getting it. But it was just awesome. I highly recommend it. This is 4 minutes of me saying highly recommend, so I'm going to leave it there. Catch you guys next time. Remember, hit that like and subscribe button.